This is the fly for today's video, and it's kind of a two-toned baitfish pattern. We've got white marabou tail with a little bit of copper crystal flash and Trilobal fibers, which I really like this material, and some body fur, and also a little bit of bleeding bait look with some red flash material. So here's how we tie it. Okay, so we're going to start our thread. We got a straight-eyed streamer hook. Just going to run that thread to the back. And we got a white marabou plume, which I'm just going to use the end of. And I'll make it about a little bit longer than the hook shank. Couple turns in back, a couple turns in front, and then go to the back, and we'll get that clipped off. That down tight. Do just a little bit of flash. I'm going to do 4 strands of copper crystal flash. Do 2 on each side. Get them all squared up. And we'll do 2 there. Grab 2 for the other side. Tie that all down. And just trim those. So next thing is I got body fur, and we're going to tie that in on the bottom so it's going backwards. Like so. Trim that. Next piece is Trilobal fiber. We're going to get that in. Bind everything down. And bring it forward. So we're going to bring that forward, nice tight wraps, so they're right up next to each other. I kind of keep pulling it back as I put it on. And we'll tie that off. Trim that. Okay, now I'm going to take that, I'm going to turn the hook over, and I'm going to take those fibers and pull them all so they're going towards the top of the hook. So we'll get those all pulled down. And if you got a clump like that that doesn't want to go over, we can just cut it. Okay. So we got that. Just run a stripe of UV cure up through there. Okay. So we're going to turn that back over. And I'm going to take our body fur piece, bring that up along the bottom like that, separate it out, and a couple loose wraps at first just to bind that down a little bit. And then I'm going to pull it tight. And I'll do a couple tight wraps and trim that. Okay, so I'm going to take that and give it a haircut. Towards the back of the hook, about like that. And we'll get all of that in tight. Last piece, we're going to use a little bit of micro flash. So we'll pull some of that out. And I'm just going to use that like a beard. And it's going to give it a little bit of a bleeding bait look. So we're going to put that right in here. Okay, so we're going to clean that up. Bind everything down good and tight. And a couple fibers in the back I want to clean up. Okay, whip finish. Trim that, and I'm going to come in with a drop of super glue. So I'm going to pull everything back, And put a drop of super glue behind the head. And I'm just going to push the cone onto the super glue. Give it a second. And just let that set. And that's the fly. It's pretty easy to make, and the smallmouths really like that color. Welcome to all the new subscribers to the channel, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. We're growing steadily, and I hope everybody enjoys the tying videos, including the one we did today. Thanks for watching, as always.